it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And he deals. On the ground right side. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First offering, and it just misses.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Mariners lead 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the... And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The wind to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one drilled left field. Canzone going back some more, and that ball is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That's towards center. Florial settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners are down in. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Kirby back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, number 61. The 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Jose Trevino. Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dominic Canzone. That one misses, and that is ball 1. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one not close. Ball 1. Popped up. Rizzo has a beat on it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crawford, 28 years old. And he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. And now 2-0. Canzone at first, one gone. And that one almost got him. Tapped softly on the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
On to France. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this one. That's a laser base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the bump, number 37.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here comes Stanton. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the left fielder, number 61. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Fought off foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with
that one ripped. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Esteban Florial. There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. On to the fourth. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. King back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground. Volpe. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. That's in there. That is strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Got him. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a pop-up. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and they're down 9-0. Bottom of the 4th, it's Aaron Judge now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Hammered. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 12-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Number 33 gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, number 61. And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One away, runners at second and third. And up next for New York, Estevan Florial.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Now both runners break early. Tags the runner for one and safe. It's a stolen base. Ripped into right center. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 13-0.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Jose Trevino now at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Florial around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 14-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. The wind and the pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in New York, bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo. He's into the game with the bases empty.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That to right. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez ranging back. He brought it back.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
It's in and out of his glove.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Number 61 getting ready to hit. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Esteban Florial.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We're through 5. The Yankees lead it 17-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Julio Rodriguez. 0-1. Rodriguez, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Pop up here, third base side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Good eye right there. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 17-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Saucedo checks over to first, and he's back. Saucedo, the tall lefty, 205 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. King back to work. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Kelnick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, Volpe. On the run, sends it over to first. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. And now it's going to be Ty France. And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kelnick over at second, 1 down. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Manager out of the dugout now. And pitching change here, Tommy Kahnle.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Canzone, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Florial, long run, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
0-2 as he waves at that one. He goes down looking. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees lead it 17-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Suarez throw to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second home run of the series. It's 18-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is.
And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see this. And miss.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That's in there. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in the Bronx, out of the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's out on the tag. Esteban Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled, and there are 2 outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Peralta back to work. Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes the strike. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just 1 strike away. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.